Hello, hi again. We're good now. Thank you for your patience. I had to do some checking and double checking and everything worked out great, so we're back. 42 shine. Why I host troll people, it's auto host. It's a new feature from Twitch, and I figured it would be a good thing to have on to support the rest of the team members. That said, it kinda just has a mind of its own. And even if I'm gone for like 5 minutes, auto host is like, yeah, I'm a host. Welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. Last time I played Super Mario Sunshine, I completed some annoying levels, and now we're here to just chill and get some more shines and enjoy the game. So I'm gonna clean that now. Shine. Anyone need shine? $43 shine. I hope many of you came back after the stream went offline. Let me check. Oh, there's still quite a few people here, yeah. Looks like we got most of the people back. A few people probably fucked off. They were like, you have bad PC, and they just left. Yep, I'm East Coast. Tonight's stream will be ending a little earlier because I'm now prepping for Comic-Con, which means that I'm going to start the streams a little earlier and end the streams a little earlier so that I can actually fucking force myself to wake up at a reasonable time for the convention next week. I will be at Comic-Con if anyone wants to meet up. You can just check my Twitter. Usually I'll post like a meetup spot. And also, you know, if you bump into me, if you see me, feel free. I'm very, very happy to talk for a few minutes. Maybe a minute. Sometimes, maybe more than a minute. It's always nice to meet people from the community at a convention, and I'm eternally grateful that people even want to have anything to do with me. So, definitely, if you see me, stop me. Oh, kazoos. I bought new kazoos. Yes, I found my hat. I have a fresh, new batch of 250 Vinesauce kazoos on the way to give out to you guys for free. So if you find me and you want a kazoo, I will give you a Vinesauce kazoo. That is something that I've been doing for a while now. And, just one stipulation, do not play said kazoo at me. 'Cause that's when we have problems. You keep that shit private. You keep it to yourself. You hear me? you hear me? You get out of my house if you play that kazoo. Did I bake them myself? Yes, I bake all of my own kazoos. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't, it's like drugs. I don't want to see you do the drugs. Just take them and leave. Like, stay away. Pianta Village. This is the first, Pianta Village. I read that as Chain Complex Unchained. Wow. Well, Pianta Village looks really nice. Looks great. This texture pack is nice because, again, it does not presume. It just kind of takes what the original game had and spruces them up a little bit, tightens up the graphics on level 3. While still maintaining the visual appeal and aesthetic of Sunshine. There are some shitty textures. I've noticed some things that I didn't care for. But overall, it's been a pretty good experience. Notice there's no heat waves because it's nighttime. You can see really nicely, really far into the distance. It's like sharp. I think the goo got reset. One second. Oh, God, that is much worse. That is so much worse. No, the goo, that is the best the goo will look. Whoops. So Vinny made a mistake just now. Vinny's in a pickle. When I tried to exit the menu there, I accidentally pressed X on the entire dolphin. Which, if you're paying close attention, is because I in fact have bad PC. Oh, and we lost video too. No shit. Good shit. Good shit, XSplit. I was hoping you guys wouldn't notice, and you would just think that was part of the game, like there was a special blackout challenge mode. Unfortunately, you caught on. You figured it out. You're sharp. Let me tell you, you are sharp. The disaster streamer. Hey, mister, think you could... What? This lady's pets have decided to go on a little rampage. Not the bees. They seem to be acting normal. Not the bees! This goop looks bad even on GCN. I don't quite remember, but I'm sure it... I mean, it's, you know, it's GameCube. We've come a long way. Goop physics have come so far. We're now at Splatoon levels of goop, which if you played Splatoon, you know Splatoon has some pretty nice goop. Oh. That sounded like that was loud. It was that loud? So, what the fuck am I supposed to do with these things? I don't remember this. to the pond. And here. There's no water. Just any body of water. Gotta clean every day. Things get slippery and dangerous. Oh, that pond. Are there any people in chat that think this is the best Mario, the best 3D Mario game ever made? If so, type anus. You need to chill. Cool down. I don't acknowledge this yes word that you're using. Well, someone said it's my favorite, but I don't think it's the best. I think there's a lot of good ones that it's really hard to choose. Having played this again for the first time in years, I'm feeling like this might be maybe my favorite. It was my favorite when it first came out. I mean, really at the time I only had 2 to choose from. But now that the Galaxy games and the 3D worlds and lands are out, I have more to choose from. Galaxy may be better for a few reasons. Galaxy 1 and 2. They were more innovative in a lot of ways. They did the whole thing pretty much to perfection. The Mario 3D platformer formula. And I love them dearly, both Galaxy games. But the theme of this one, Flood, the worlds... The world. Remember, always be kind to your pets. Flood has to say that just in case... just in case a bunch of kids go and, you know, find their cat and dog and they're like, I can do that! I'm gonna go pull Mr. Fluffles' tail now. Yeah, there's a lot of character. This game has a lot of character, and Flood, I think, is just too goddamn fun. Flood is amazing. It's just it's a shame it's not amazing in Smash Brothers. I'm still intentionally upset, irrationally upset that you one-shotted the Pachinko machine thing. I don't know how I did that. I was humble bragging and gloating about it on Monday, but in reality, I don't know how I did that. Il Piantissimo's crazy climb. Linear is good. I like linear too. Linear as opposed to like this is obviously it's linear in its own way. You know, you choose the things that you want to do, but you also have the option of exploring and getting different shines and, you know, blue coins and stuff like that. But yeah, the linearity of the other Mario games doesn't mean they're bad. The future ones after this. I like the level-based gameplay, because again, it reminds me of Super Mario 3 and Sunshine, and Super Mario World, which are obviously amazing. It's me, Il Piantissimo, and now listen, see that flag over there? Exploring is fun too. It depends on my mood. I like both. I like both linear levels, and I like exploring. Now you and I shall Race to get there the fastest. Yes. Personal record is 30. Ooh. 30, you say? Oh! Some cool noises you got there, El Piantissimo. You cannot beat me. You beat me! Fuck! Oh, come on!
Mamma mia.
It was almost as bad as trying to get the shine after the squids. And then the chat's response, of course, is, I never doubted it. This is the appropriate response, chat. Well done. Good reference, Yellow Clark Kent. I'm not your competition, Greg, for your information. Let's try this again. You cannot beat me. Duh. It's the victory horn. They're still blowing it. Try again after practice more. Until then. Seamless. Yes, seamless. It really is seamless. Look how seamless it is. You can see the stars in the top left. Someone sent me a little video. Apparently in the GameCube version you can see a little bit of the stars. Though I don't know why. The Goopy Inferno. That sounds like a night after Taco Bell. Well, hello, welcome to Scum Village. In this challenge, you do not have Flood. Eat a dick. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Come on, just give me... Let me use Flood. Come on. Don't take my Flood away from me, Blow. Please. can't even put this poor guy out. This guy's on fire. I have no tools to help. This poor Pianta. Pianta McPianta face. Still trying to figure out what the fuck to do. I was almost positive that putting out one of those little feckers would clear the goop. I read two people's messages accidentally together. And it was, Vinny, I think you need to go under the place where you had nightmares as a kid. But I'm pretty sure that was two messages. This level gave me nightmares as a kid. And then the other one was, I think you need to go under the place where you died before. But I read them both together. So now my assumption is I have to go to the place of nightmares. I'll figure this out. I'm just gonna explore a little bit. I'll get it. Spider pants. Spider pants, please. Just was freaking out a little bit because I was hoping the B button wouldn't drop me to my death. What's going on? What are we doing? What's happening? Oh, come on! No! No! Flawless emulation for your information. Just every game I'm playing tonight, all both of them have been japing me. For your information. I had to let go. Yeah, that was a hard-coded tactic by Nintendo. Just in case anyone was doing lascivious things with their product. What did you say, Beastie Gerbil? What was that something about moving my body? What, freebie? What's that about? What do you mean? Underwears, dude? Man, what's that? What do you mean underwears? Yeah, that's a bad way to approach that. Yep, this is the same guy that completed the Pachinko level and the lily pad level in one try. Same person. Like, I didn't hand the controller off to a hidden expert. I keep a hidden expert in my closet just to blow your minds every now and then. That's not the way to go.
Mama.
Oh, I've learned a new trick. You can spin jump out of the water to spread water. That's a good trick. I guess you could say I'm no longer tied down. You had it right, go underneath. Yeah, but, you know, now I'm angry because the game crashed when I got down there. You know what's gonna happen, right? When Nintendo announces the NX, they're gonna announce that they're launching with the Super Mario Sunshine remake. And then all this will have been for naught. I don't know how this is going to help me, necessarily. Maybe I didn't think this through entirely. Where's the motherfucking mayor? We're getting flood back, that's good too. This seems like a suspicious way to be. Also, those are the seagulls from Ocarina of Time. Oh, look, it's Flood. Alright! Well, there you go. There's the cheapage that I was so desperately in need of. Water shroom? What is this mysterious water shroom? Haha, you crazy chicken. Coins I will never get. Trying to keep the chickens down. Splagloblin! That's what he said. Splagloblin! The seagulls are actually the same seagulls from Wind Waker. That's very interesting. The chickens were shitting lava. It was literally chicken shit. Oh! The one who should be steamed. Bad chain chomp. Maybe I should head over to the hot spring to calm myself. I want to take him. I want to take him to the river. Nope, no, he's on the loose. I can't let that be a thing. I gotta take responsibility. Sponsters. Sponsterbilities. I can pull backwards. Why is that still red? Ow! Dude. Some's borked. I feel like Mario's getting jostled. This is I don't like this. Yeah, we got some borkage. I'm gonna wait for the chain chomp to get, like, totally red before I put it out. Oh, that was a waste. There we go. Oh, I wasn't doing it right. I wasn't doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and be doing it right. I wasn't. Yeah! That worked out surprisingly well for an accidental solution. Everybody will be bathing and be doing it right. Good lyric change. Thank you, Dark Prime. So what we don't know is that the chain chomp is going to be smelted into gold bars and sold off by the greedy Pianta underlords. That's the secret of the village underside. Is a chain chomp a real life? So, yeah, what even is this one? I know we need Josh. Josh E. It's like Chris R. His name is Josh, and then space, and then E. No one knows Josh E's real last name. Fruit. I make fruit. I give fruit to Josh. Yoshi, do you have a bad indigestion, Yoshi? Someone's playing the drums very poorly. Oh, I actually don't know what to do now. If you could believe that. Secret of the village underside. But I have Josh. What am I supposed to do with Josh underneath the village? Like, I know I have to go underneath the goddamn— oh, I think I know where to go. I thought I was gonna have to hang from something, and I was like, wait a minute, I can't take Joshi down there with me. And then I remembered, all on my own, mind you, that there's a hole down here that leads to a mushroom. But Yoshi can't seem to get down there. So what the fuck is the point of having Yoshi? Jump off the side. Oh, look at that. There's a mushroom right there. So when you said jump off the side, you meant, like, live, right? Like not die? I should pass this off to the expert I have hiding in my closet. The expert that completed all the other levels in one try. I'm not 100% convinced I need Yoshi for this. But I'll be good goddamned if I don't get Yoshi anyway. Also, did you ever notice how Yoshi changed over the years? Take a look at the Super Mario World Japanese box art. And look at the way Yoshi was designed. Much more like dinosaur-like. Like the body was kind of long and pronounced dinosaur-ly. Pronouncedly dinosaur-ly. Good words. And you know, there were other things that were like the nose was different. But yeah, Yoshi, now Yoshi's just big nose face with tiny body. You can move your body freely. I found out how to complete the level. You just saw it, everyone. I wonder if there are any speedrunners watching me right now that speedrun this game. And like what they're thinking. Like they're so disappointed. Well, someone subbed. So that death was they were like, you know what? I've been watching this stream long enough. I'm gonna sub. That dude it was so impressed with my failure that he decided to actually pay me to fail more. And there goes the music. Oh, it's back now. Someone in chat just said, I'm a self-proclaimed mega speedrunner, and I'm finding this to be very cring. Can't really tilt the camera so that it makes you, you know, totally... so that it's like totally looking down at you, so it's a little hard to judge where you are sometimes in relation to the mushrooms. Jape shroom. Thanks, Chuckster. So this one's gonna suck. Today was weird. I walked out of the studio today and Bill, our keyboard guy, my friend Bill, we walk out of the studio and it's just like, oh well, fall's here. It was never more apparent. It was crazy because when I drove in, it was really nice out and it was kind of warm, and then it was like cloudy at like 6:30 and you know, like dark and rainy and gross, and it was like, oh right, fall's here. I had never had like the experience of it turning into fall in the span of one day. Goodbye. See, the thing about this level is it's not necessarily a difficult level if you just know exactly where to get chucked. You know? You want them to chuck you right in the A. In the A spot. You gotta get chucked. This one he's gotta chuck you hard. And this one has to chuck you not so hard. And you just gotta line up your chuck, you know, because that's just stupid. That's just dumb. See? Now you know what not to do, so let me show you how to do the level now. So, here's how you actually complete the level. But just through the sheer will of charisma, the sheer power of charisma alone will get you through the level. That's been my experience with this game so far. You could get cluster chucked. Oh, you cunt! I mean, that was a part of the level that you don't want to... if you talk to the small chuck, you gotta be real up close to the edge. Thunder chuck! Thunder chuck! What? No, Mario, we don't do that. Why you do these ridiculous things? Are there infinite things? They're like little duck fellows. What is this? What is this duck fellows? I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go. This level is annoying as fuck, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't say this level is necessarily hard so much as it's annoying. Seems to be the appropriate way to go. There's the shine. There's bullshit. That's what that is. That's bullshit. You don't want that. You don't want the bullshit. Whatever you do, avoid the bullshit. He's gonna toss me into the fucking... Yup. Go chuck yourself. Right into the abyss. But Vinny, the Sandbird's the hardest level in the game. You do have some limited control over Mario after you get chucked. That's a little pepperoni secret for all of you. Why is this Chuck such an asshole though? Like, you have to line this thing up like so perfectly. Oh yeah, yeah, there you go. Fuck off, Chuck. Took a little while. What is it? Sandbird moved at half speed. Is that true? Did the Sandbird move at half speed because of 60 frames a second? Another fine mess. This mayor sucks. No, people are saying it didn't. Most people are saying no. I'm sorry with a capital Y, almost capital Y to trouble you. That was a very large lowercase y, is what that was. Okay, 3. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be that difficult of a shine to do. Already halfway. Famous last words. Wait, do I have to talk to them too? No, right? Here's the problem. There's no extra water on this level. Oh wait, no, there's some in the hot spring here. I was gonna say the pond was empty. Okay, so now the remaining two must be found. Where the fuck are... oh. Oh, some of them give you coins. Where? Where? One at the start is still drowning in despair? What? I walked past it? Wait, really? Oh. You mean they weren't actually drowning, they were just covered in goop. I thought that was just an orange Pianta. I thought it was just an orange Pianta, guys. I thought that was just its style. So about that shine. It's like digital heroin. Grabbing a fucking shine. It's like... You uncovered him as you sprayed as you walked by, I see. That's probably how I didn't notice. What language was that? Oh, that was Duck. That was Addiction Duck. Duck who is addicted to collecting shines as if it was some kind of drug. Shadow Mario. Oh, this Shadow Mario has goop. Fire goop, no less. Fuck off, Shadow Mario. Holy shit, and Gusties. Come on, dude. Then he's in a pickle. trash pickle. Ah! 50 shine. Considering we don't need to do shine 8 for completion purposes. I mean, for completionist purposes, yes, but I'm just gonna avoid that for now. Maybe come back to it another time if I decide to check out all this stuff I missed. Will I ever play Luigi's Mansion? I have. I've played both. What have you got? The answer to our polluted ocean problem. Answer is you. You must go to the ocean floor. It's impossible for you at the moment, therefore I made you an area for you to hone your skills. With it, wear this, you could stay underwater much, much longer. Use flood to move around. Also, by the way, I have the power to shrink you and put you into a bottle. No, this isn't weird. Also, when I shrink you, you have to be naked. I swear it's not weird. So do we have any red coins that behave like fish? Because if so, I'm fucked. Wow, turning kind of blows. What's going on? What was that? What was that? What's happening? What's happening? Okay. So that's inexplicable. Oh, this helps. Very much not normal behavior. Yeah, there's still some problems, huh? We haven't quite reached the maximum potential for Mario Sunshine and Dolphin. Yeah, get stuck. See it? The question mark gave it away. I know where the coin is now. The water current didn't render. Oh. Well, that explains it. Will I ever play Wario World? I've considered it. I like the first Wario World. The book? Lore book. Too late. You should have got me a minute ago. And I would have been able to find it. However, There's the lore book. I mean, I'm aware of it, I just, I forgot about it. Too bad. Way to go! WarioWare games? Yeah, I've played WarioWare on stream. Grandpa's waiting for you up top. Don't forget to wear this. You could use a rope as a shortcut. There's a gold Sandbird in Noki Bay. If I find the fecker, I'll spray him down and kill him. And change the chemical properties of said lore bird, and I will turn it into a shine and then pawn that off the same way that we've turned the chain chomp into gold blocks and make some money. You know, Mario retiring in his very own castle. He doesn't need Peach's castle anymore. The amount of fucking coins Mario's collected, and every time we see his house, it's like a little shack. Meanwhile, this motherfucker is working so hard to keep everyone safe all the time, and the dude's living in a shack with his brother. His man-child brother who won't grow up, and won't get a job other than hunting ghosts every now and then, of course. Like, you know, dude, just Mario, buy your own mansion. Cool fucking blue coin. Okay, so go see Grandpa. Excuse me. If you're ever looking to have a good time out in public, just go up to, like, random older people and just go, Grandpa? They love it. They're into it. I'm ready. The gunk in the ocean is caused by a giant eel. It's moved into our ancestral home. This is now Monster Hunter. It's my favorite monster, Kadoosh. When I played 21 The World, one of the rooms was the bottle, nearly identical to the one in Super Mario Sunshine. That's correct, actually, yeah, I didn't even think about that. The newly uncorked waterfall created a gap in the pollution that you can use as an entrance. Jump in right there, dive to the bottom, and clean that eel's teeth. How do you know how to do all this? It really is fucking Monster Hunter. It's like what Cadius? How do you pronounce it? Kadoosh? I call it Kadoosh. Dias. Oh, like god. Oh, like the god of the sea. Your teeth filthy. It's disgusting like hell. Getting my buttons confused now. I'm like pressing the wrong buttons. That was close. A speed run, this is not. Oh, that tooth came off. I almost feel bad for the fecker. It is dark, I feel fright. What? What's happening? All right, good camera angle. It's a quality camera angle. So the camera's upside down and stationary. Things are now perdu. Completely perdued. I can't hit any button. Y button, anything. Can I drown? Please drown. Please drown, Mario. I'm actually not taking damage. I don't think I'm dying. I can't even press start. I can't press pause. Nothing. This is a result of bad PC. Oh shit, something's happening. What the fuck? I was supposed to have died. The only thing I can do is shoot and change from flood to flood. That's it. I can't move. I can't turn. I just collected coins, apparently. I gotta restart. That sucks. Wow. Quality. Moisture is the essence of wetness. We will try that again. Reg is writing his Mario fanfic. Currently. Well, let's see if we can get there quickly. Yeah, so that was cool. Has that ever happened to anyone before? Or am I the first? Am I experiencing glitches that no one else has experienced just because of who I am and what I do, which is, you know, glitch games? Nope. You can go straight into the waterfall? Oh. Nope, never happened. But what you don't realize, I'm just farming gear from this eel to build into some Monster Hunter-esque armor. Splort. The hover seems to be the quickest, but it's also a little hard to keep, you know, so it's a little hard to keep your shit together while you're hovering. Because Mario just keeps moving and turning, and it's hard, man. You'll be sucked. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I keep telling myself 60 frame rates, fix 60 frame rates, 60 frame rates. Resolution, resolution, 60 frame rates, resolution. Sharp textures. Dick butts. There's a lot of people that said that this has worked flawlessly for them without any crashes. So I mean, you know, when you have that going for you, you just, that's kind of just what I was thinking. I was like, oh. Well, if this works flawlessly for other people, it can work flawlessly for me. I mean, I'm not too bothered, because, you know what? It won't take that long to get back. It's whatever. Just don't collect coins. And also, yes, I have bad PC. Did I synchronize my squirts before starting the game? I knew I was doing something wrong. I didn't synchronize the squirts. Keep those Tifus. No, I want this. I want to see the Tifus. Come on, open the mouth. Open the mouth. It's a race against the clock before the game crashes. So there's a tooth that's not getting clean. So there's a problem. Okay, now let's find out if this is gonna crash when I get a coin. Coin. Acquired. One more stanky tooth. Remember to take proper care of your teeth. Listen up, kids. It's a lesson for you. What seems to be the problem, Ossifer? This entire area sucks. I am so afraid of it. I'm afraid of glitching and crashing and bullshit. I was watching that gold tooth with bated breath. I was like, work, work. I thought it was on the verge of crashing because of its vibrations. Let's do some other levels. There's no way to see what levels you have. Oh wait, yes you can, like this. We got 7 on Bianco, 6 on Rico. We could do Rico. Sirena, we need a lot. Pinna. So yeah. Rico, Pinna, Serena, and Noki. Rico. Pinna. Oh, good old Pinna Park. The secret of Casino Delfino. The secret of the Piñap Harbor. And the secret of why in the name of Christ do Vinny and Mike pronounce the word pineapple Piñap. The only two people on this planet that pronounce that word Piñap. Well, now I'm sure some of you do too, but... Go to the top of the hotel sign and look at the beach. Too late now. You can walk, you can talk just like me. It's a song. Otuskit in your honey. Remember, don't gamble, kids. Get back in. Go. Get back in. smslotto.com. The jumbo slots, 777's obviously the best you can do. Congratulations, you won! Thanks. It's pretty cool. It's exactly what I wanted. Mario's a filthy cheater. So the boo that's just loose. We're not gonna worry about that, right? But what are frogs? What are frogs? Oh, there's the boo. Is there like a surefire way to actually get the 777? Jump on it? Oh, on the boo, you mean? Oh. Yeah, usually you can't jump on boos in Mario games. Oh. Congratulations! You won another game. Yeah, this part, I kind of vaguely remember there's a big deal about the casino and the boo boss because there was a lot of randomness. The RNG was definitely a part of the speedruns being kind of fucked. You know, it's come to my attention there are a lot of people that don't know what "you can't move your body freely" really is. And I'm gonna show you because I think it's necessary and mandatory that everyone know what that is. I'm not really sure why this started happening again. It's like a really old thing, but it just brings so much joy into my life when I think about that guy and his words and the way he tried to sell that game. Yeah, it was from E3 2010, Konami's presentation. There was a dude selling a dancing game, and he was enthusiastic and seemed like a really nice guy. Very, very, very nice guy. Let's establish that. Lack of patience kills the Mario. Nice guy, though. Nice guy. Real nice. But he didn't really have a grasp of the English language, which isn't his fault. You know, his superiors are probably like, well, you gotta learn, because we don't got anyone else. You gotta go out there and you gotta do the things. He's the developer of the game. God damn it. And, he said that it was a Kinect dancing game, I think. And he said, you can't move your body freely. And the reason he said that is because being in Kinect, you didn't have any controllers. So no longer tied down also means, well, since you have no controllers, you're just dancing. But the way he said it, his enthusiasm, his smile, his butchery of the English language. It's just one of those things that you remember for the rest of your life. Mama! Oh, hey, Darren. I'm in love with him. Someone in chat says you're in love with him, aren't you? Sure I am. Just like I was in love with Tommy Wiseau and everyone else that I imitate from time to time. Doo-doo. Huiso. Isn't that how you pronounce his name? Huiso. What do you mean Tommy doesn't love me back? I'm going to see him. On a week from this Saturday coming up. I'm going to see him. Do you understand? I will profess my love. Did I tell you guys... I never told you guys about the story of my cousin, right? Now, I have many, many cousins. But one particular cousin... One particular cousin was really into, oh, that's nice. I forgot to jump, what do you know? One particular cousin, she was very into spirituality and stuff. And she was into, like, crystals and you know, I believe that meditating is good for you. I also believe that chakras are possibly a thing. So I have some degree of belief in that. Meditating has a number of health benefits. I was never really too into it. So I was never, like, on board with a lot of the stuff she would talk about. But, you know, I was always interested in hearing what she had to say about it. I'll just keep dying. That's cool. Anyway, long story short, she was into crystals and new age stuff, and also John Cena. Not kidding. So I remember about 10 years ago, or 8 years ago, whenever this was, she tells me that she had dreams about John Cena, and she dreamed that she was going to be with him, and that they were going to be together, and she had a very strong astral feeling. Okay? Now, I don't know if you know that, I don't know if you knew this, but astral feelings are obviously more important and stronger than any regular old feelings. But she was very adamant that her and John Cena were going to be together. So, she told me that she was going to go to a book signing, and she was going to do some stuff. And I said, okay. Now, at this time, her and I were talking. We haven't really spoke in a while for a number of reasons. But at this time we were talking, so she tells me, you know, that she's gonna do some stuff, and I'm like, don't be weird. She's like, no, no, no. It's gonna be great. Anyway, 2 weeks later, she tells me that she went to a book signing where John Cena was either signing, not, like, just doing autographs someplace. Maybe it wasn't books, maybe it was just him autographing. Again, it's been a long time since I heard this, but, so I'm kind of doing the best I can. My memory's shit. So John Cena is signing things. She goes, it's her turn, and she told me that she looked him in the eyes, and she was projecting herself into his heart and mind. And then she opened his hand and put like a bunch of like crystals in his hand, along with her phone number on a piece of paper, and said some like cryptic shit like, you'll know when the time is right. And then closed his hand around the crystals and phone number. And then she said, any day now he's gonna call me. And he never called her. So, one of the reasons her and I haven't spoken is, John Cena, of course. I was in love with John Cena. You know, and this was something I was like, please, don't take him away from me. She didn't regard me. Alright, she didn't regard me, and she tried anyway, and I will never get over it. You know, I needed to use my JO crystals. I tried to years later, but they weren't potent. They were not potent enough for Cena. And so I was unable to get in touch with him and be in love with him and make him mine. My JO crystals were not strong enough. But neither were hers, sadly. So, yeah, it's just a shame. One day I'd like to establish a relationship again. But, you know, we have to find a new wrestler. There's gotta be another wrestler that we could give JO crystals to. And again, this is the story to the best of my ability of remembering it. You know, obviously I wasn't there, but this is more or less, I'm almost 100% positive that you got the full gist of it. With the crystals and the phone number thing. Looks good. I gotta get to Shockmaster. I gotta get him some of my JO crystals. I'm gonna charge them nicely. Unfortunately, the casino's closed. There are creepy sounds coming from the basement. Could we trick you? I mean, ask you for your help? These people do not run a good establishment. Yeah, here's the move your body free. Anyway, long story short about the story is, it was so long ago, and she did not get in touch with John Cena. She's currently not married to John Cena. Move your body freely. Here it is. Okay. So I'm going to be skipping around a little bit. Holy shit.
Please thanks for working on this project. Today we prepared an exciting announcement for you all.
Oh, come on now. Just don't tease him and let's get on with the announcement.
I love this guy. Look how enthusiastic he is.
Dancing to a full new level.
So wait, you're telling me that it's gonna be Dance Dance Evolution?
Dance Dance Evolution? No. We would be using a mat and more. We will dance with absolutely no controls. No longer tied down. Now you can move your body freely. Let us show you.
Those poor people. The audience could not they just couldn't keep it together.
Don't expect us to...
So yeah, there's a lot more banter. But one thing I didn't realize was that he says no longer tied down before you can move your body freely. That's also this one. The 1 million troops.
Yeah.
You want to talk about enthusiastic developers and non-enthusiastic audience members?
My name is Tak Fuji. I'm a lead producer in the 99 Nights 2.
No applause.
We are very excited about our upcoming release on June 29th, which I'd like to talk about. You can compete 1 million troops.
So yeah, this was a big moment for a lot of people. And this is still the highlight of my life, personally, was the 1 million troops.
You can compete in the online leaderboards and battle with armies of the more than 1 million troops. 1 million troops. Wow.
Wow.
1 million troops. I love you guys.
You know you invited the right people to your conference when absolutely no one is clapping. That poor Tak Fuji. I wonder if that game actually did end up having 1 million troops. No, it's not just the language barrier. I'm not, you know, the thing about it is like, those guys are great, and I love them, and they brought me so much joy, but the audience fucking sucked. There was just a bunch of like press people from, you know, like gaming outlets, and they weren't giving it up. They weren't giving them the love they deserved. Extreme. Oh yeah, Extreme. Why would I leave? Well, you can look it up. You can type Konami E3 2010 if you want to see more, including Extreme. It only had 9,999 troops. Oh, okay, 999,999 troops. So they're gonna launch an investigation into that game like they're doing with No Man's Sky. Wow, that's so many troops. I mean, there's infinite troops. So yeah, this boss has RNG, if I remember correctly, from the AGDQ speedrun I watched of it, which was a good one. This slows down some speedruns. Water bottle. Wasn't worth it. This Ghost does not like spicy foods. Oh, there's another spice! I didn't see the other spicy food, I missed it. You have to keep him on fire and hit him. Whoops. Oh, I did that poorly. I chose poorly. Oh, fuck. Kumquats too? No, get these fucking things out of here, no. Did I do good? Was that what I had to do? Or did I just put him out again? Like a dip? That was good? Okay. No, this hurts the Mario. Stop, 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 stop! Fucking... Stop it! Stop! Yay, give me my kerns. I earned them. Fuck yeah. It's probably a speedrunner's worst nightmare is to get the kerns. They need the fruit. That's why this is a speedrunner's nightmare, because this could kill a run. Or maybe not completely fucking kill it. I think there's some form of a pattern that you can grow to expect to some extent, but I think it could take a lot longer than you'd want it to. Or, as the chat member I like Mudkips has said, that this is in fact a run killer. I love abusing the spin attack, it's so much fun. I also like taking damage from things that aren't even that hard. I done did good. Unfortunately, I couldn't use that last pepper. Time to run away. Come on, fruit, 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 fruit. Alright, I guess I'll take coins. Considering this isn't a speedrun, I don't know if you know this, but my name is not Speedrun Kane. So. It could be a long fight. It could be a long fight. It's a pain in the butt. Come on, Boo, come on, give me the spiciness. Give me the spicy pepper. Stanky. Spicy and stanky. Here we go. 3 hits, and you're dead. Still not the hardest boss I fought today. If you missed it, I also defeated Truck Satan earlier in Cluster Truck, and that was something. Stanky sweet like leaves in November. Well, that's it for me tonight. Like I said, I wanted to start earlier so I could end earlier, and I believe I've accomplished that. And we've done a number of things tonight. Cluster Truck got a bunch of shines, and this... Only 12 shines, but we got some of the harder ones. We finished a world entirely. So yeah. I figure that that's the best place to end it, on King Boo. But this is necessary for me to make some strides in stopping myself and developing some form of self-control when it comes to ending my streams, because I'll just keep going until like 4 a.m. And that's not good if I want to get up at any point. I like getting up early, you know, when I have to go to Comic-Con. That's like the very least I can do when it comes to a rise. Also, oh shit, I had something to say. I think it was the Planet Coaster thing. So Planet Coaster has an update or a crash mode where the idea is to crash your roller coaster into the spectators and the ride goers. The problem is I don't think it's out yet, but when that is out, I'll check it out. So I was gonna do that this week maybe, but it doesn't look like that's available yet. If it is, then I'll check it out.